eye, pointed with his finger, did signs to his friends with his feet, all those things. Discord, lied, all those things. It says, my son, keep your father's commandments, and forsake not your mother's teachings. Bind them around your heart always. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, they will lead you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. And when you wake, they will talk with you. For the commandments is a lamp, and the teachings a light, and the reproofs of discipline are the way of life, to preserve you from the evil woman, to preserve you from the smooth tongue of the adulteress. Do not desire her beauty in your heart, and do not let her capture you with her eyelashes. Right? Remember Samson and Delilah and following lust. Lust is desire. Some of the effects of childhood abuse is a lack of self-control. We no longer desire passionate love. We desire a one-night stand. We no longer desire passionate love. We desire a bigger home, a better place, a better car. Things like that. The commandments to love each other. Jesus Christ, God's our Father. Jesus Christ, Father and Mother. Wisdom. Wisdom. Knowledge of what is true love. And when we find true love, what do we do with it? When we find passionate love and understand what is passion, what is love, where does it come from? And if it came in the door, how can we recognize it? And the only way we can recognize it is if we know what it is when they come walking in the door. There's no greater love than God's love for you, His children. You know, the wages of sin are death. That's why all men, women will die. To save us. To save us from the smooth tongue of the adulterers. The atonement of our sins comes from the death of our bodies. And it's a painful thing. Life. For the price of a prostitute is only a loaf of bread, but a married woman hunts down a precious life. Can a man carry fire next to his chest and his clothes not be burned? Or can one walk on hot coals and his feet not be scorched? So he who goes in to the neighbor's wife, so is it who goes into the neighbor's wife. None who touches her will go unpunished. People who do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his appetite when he's hungry. But if he is caught, he will pay sevenfold. He will give all of the goods of his house. He who commits adultery lacks sense. He who does it destroys himself, and he who wounds and dishonors and disgrace will not be wiped away. For jealousy makes a man furious, and he will not spare when he takes revenge. He will not accept no compassion, no compensation. He will refuse till you multiply gifts. It's the thing. Sometimes we get so bottled up in wanting and thinking want and believing sex. We can find love in sex. It overcomes us so much that we lose all self-control, and now we want to sleep with our neighbor's wife. We've broken so much trust with God, now we want to seek out another refuge, more help from another place, a foreign god. Idols, different things from metaphysical stores. These things are rampant and all over. Stay away from them. Doing what is wrong. I know what is wrong, but I'm going to choose it anyway. Right? Discord, jealousy, anger. When your wife or husband finds out you've been cheating on them, it breaks hearts. Breaks hearts, breaks faith in God, it breaks hope, it destroys children for 2, 3, 4 generations. Lose a father, lose a mother. It's all bad. There's no good in it. That's the thing. In all of this, compassionate love is the willingness to lay down one's life for the loved ones, for their friends. Right? Sacrificial love. It's the willingness to lay down your life for your family and your friends. It's hard to accept the will of God. It's hard to accept the fact that our lives are being lived out exactly the way God had planned it. And we're not outside of the will of God. We're doing exactly as He has commanded us to do. He loves us, and He cherishes us. And He compassionately loves us, His children. Have you ever heard of an angel or the devil or any angel or any being have the right to be called God's child, son of God, daughter of God? Nothing. Nothing has that right. But you have that right. God has given you that right. Compassionate love. Laid down His life. Became sin. So we could become righteous. Don't mock your salvation. Don't mock Jesus Christ. Don't mock His presence or lack of presence. His presence is with you always. You are His holy temple. We are the temple made by God's hand. There's no greater place on earth that God wishes to dwell than to live with you in the very house that He has made. We'll get on and continue reading in our next teachings and instructions, but again, we're talking about the restoration of compassionate love. And in the restoration of compassionate love, is the identification of what is it, and what does it look like, and how do I obtain it. And the only place you're going to find all 12 of these things in one place, in one spot, is in your own heart. It is in us. We are in God, and God is in us. And we can't do anything without God. We can't even have existence without God. So part of the restoration of all these things is God. You gotta have God to have compassionate love. Because He's the only one who knows what it looks like, what it feels like, what it is. He's the only one going to love you unconditionally. Heavenly Father, I love you. I love you, Father. Bless this video and anyone who watches it. I love you, Father. I thank you for all the times I denied you. You continue to love me. Father, I thank you for all the times I was sick and weak, yet you healed me. Father, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak for you. I thank you, Father, for all the friends and family I have come to know through your grace and your will. I ask that you would bless these people. Let your face shine on them. Let your glory shine on them. Restore their hope. Restore their love. Fill their homes full of love. Fill their hearts full of joy. Fill them, Father. Fill them with your mercy. Rain, God, grace upon grace. Open the eyes of our heart, God, and open the windows of heaven, so we may see the glory of your face. Shine on us. Rain on us. We love you, Father. No longer shall we be a victim, but overcomers. Restore our passion. Restore our love. Restore us, Father. Come and live with us, just as you do in heaven. Let your will be done. We know it is your will to save all men. Let your will be done. Let us agree with you. Rain peace into our heart. Rain today our daily bread. Each and every day. And forgive us. We confess. We were wrong. And you are righteous. We love you. Come and spend the day with us. In the holiest of all names. In the name of our living God, our living Father, Jesus Christ. Amen. See you next time.